You can only wonder how some of the great innovations we enjoy today were made possible when you take a moment to consider how far technology has brought us. A few decades ago, automakers had trouble building performance cars that could reach 200 miles per hour. Today, it seems like a new benchmark has been reached, and we now have production cars that can reach speeds of more than 300 miles per hour. While that is not meant to disparage some performance vehicles that have a top speed of 170 miles per hour, or those small, mid-size sedans that can reach 120 miles per hour. The 200 miles per hour barrier has long been broken, and progress is the only direction in the world of fast vehicles. So in this video, we are going to talk about the fastest supercars in 2022. So let's get started. Number 10. Koenigsegg Gemera, 249 miles per hour. Two of the top 10 fastest cars in the world are produced by Koenigsegg, which alone demonstrates the brand's commitment to its goals. The Swedish automaker, which was only established in 1994, has grown to become one of the best in its field. The Gemera is an all-wheel drive four-seater plug-in hybrid megacar with a potent 2.0-liter twin-turbocharged three-cylinder engine that generates 1,700 horsepower and 2,581 pound-feet of torque. This engine allows the Gemera to reach a top speed of 249 miles per hour and accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.9 seconds. Additionally, the Gemera has a lightweight 800V battery installed, allowing it to run entirely on electricity for up to 50 kilometers. Number 9. McLaren Speedtail, 250 miles per hour. It's reasonable to say that McLaren knows what it takes to produce record-breaking supercars because the company has been in the hypercar game for a longer period of time than many of the automakers on this list. The Speedtail is a Formula One classic that at one point held the record for the quickest car in the world. The car is expensive at $2 million, and some people could say that it is. Although there are quicker, more potent options and cost less, this car is still ranked as one of the quickest in the world due to its reputation over the years. The three-seater McLaren Speedtail has a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged engine that produces 1,036 horsepower and 848 pound-feet of torque, with a top speed of 250 miles per hour. This supercar will still be among the world's fastest production vehicles in 2022 after accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. Number 8. Aston Martin Valkyrie, 252 miles per hour. Some brand names are automatically associated with performance. Automakers like Bugatti and Hennessy are a part of a prestigious group that also includes Aston Martin, a well-known British automaker. The Valkyrie acted as a trial run for the renowned British automaker, which developed a reputation for building excellent automobiles, but nothing that came near to high-performance supercars. Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing, the company's Formula One partner, worked together to create this hypercar. A hybrid drivetrain and 6.5-liter Cosworth V12 engine under the hood produce 1,160 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque. The Aston Martin Valkyrie has a top speed of 250 miles per hour and can accelerate from a stop to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. Number 7. Rimac Nea, 258 miles per hour. It's very exciting to see an electric supercar as one of the fastest cars in the world, especially given the push the world is making for the production of more electric vehicles to make the planet a safer place to live. The Rimac Nea has demonstrated that electric vehicles have an equal chance to race fast as gas-powered vehicles do, with a top speed of 258 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 mph acceleration time of 1.85 seconds. 4 electric motors in the car help it produce 1,914 horsepower and 1,741 lb of torque, and buying one will cost you $2.4 million. Number 6. Bugatti Veyron Supersport, 268 miles per hour. The Bugatti Veyron Supersport entered the Guinness World Records as the fastest street-legal production car in the world in the year of its market debut. The Veyron Supersport is still among the fastest vehicles in the world as of 2022. An insane 1,200 horsepower and 1,106 pound-feet of torque are produced by the hypercar's 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine between 300 and 5,000 rupee. Not only that, but the vehicle has a base price of $2 million and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 2.4 seconds. Number 5. SSC Tera, 283 miles per hour. The Tera is Shelby Supercars. SSC, poster vehicle. Every automaker has one. Anything less than its current features would have been strangely unacceptable for a car that cost $1.9 million. Last year, SSC got into some serious water after asserting that the Tera beat the speed record by traveling 331.15 miles per hour. As the record's video turned out to be fake and a subsequent effort to reach those speeds was unsuccessful, the American manufacturer was later charged with spreading false information. The 5.9-liter flat-plane crank twin-turbocharged V8 engine in the SSC Tera, one of the most potent hypercars in the world in 2022, with a top speed of 283 miles per hour, enables it to produce a best-in-class 1350 horsepower when using 91-octane fuel and as much as a hopping 1750 horsepower when using E85 ethanol. Additionally, the car can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Number 4. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300+, 305 miles per hour. At one point, the Chiron Supersport 300+ was the quickest production vehicle made by Bugatti. The Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300+ was the first hypercar to reach 300 miles per hour when it was released. It set the standard for other manufacturers to follow, and as a result, we now have hypercars with top speeds of more than 300 miles per hour, similar to some of the ones we've already covered. It's challenging to identify a drawback to this car because it successfully strikes a balance between form and function. The hypercar's enormous 8.0-liter V16 quadruple turbocharged engine generates 1,600 horsepower and 1180 lb-ft of torque, and it can accelerate from a stop to 60 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds. The starting price for the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300+ is about $4 million at the current exchange rate. Number 3. Bugatti Bolide, 310 miles per hour. With the creation of the Chiron Supersport 300+, one of the world's fastest hypercars, French luxury automaker Bugatti experienced tremendous success. This inspired them to return to their nest and create the Bolide, the Chiron's younger brother, who is faster than the former. It was widely believed that the Bolide would not be as quick as the Chiron Supersport, but Bugatti had other plans when they designed this supercar with a target top speed of 310 miles per hour in mind. An 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine that generates 1825 horsepower and 1364 lb-ft of torque are found underneath the imposing Bugatti Bolide. It is safe to say that there is more to this car's performance than its top speed, because it only rises 39.2 inches off the ground, with a 0 to 60 mph acceleration time of just 2.17 seconds. The Bugatti Bolide is not only one of the fastest cars in the world, but also one of the quickest. Number 2. Hennessy Venom F5, 311 miles per hour. Every production in the John Hennessy Venom line follows the tradition of the automotive industry, which demands that every film have a plot that transports viewers back in time. In addition to paying homage to the fastest kind of tornado, Hennessy sought to create a hypercar that would fit into the story. In the end, the Hennessy Venom F5 was created, and it did set records. Hennessy could care less that arriving with a top speed of 311 miles per hour was a frightening way to make a statement. The 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that powers the Hennessy Venom F5 produces 1817 horsepower and 1,193 pound-feet of torque, which is an industry-best performance. Unfortunately, only 24 units of the Venom F5 were made, so finding one in 2022 might prove to be quite a challenge. Number 1. Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute, 330 miles per hour. Wait until you see the performance of the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute if you thought the Hennessy Venom F5 is a powerhouse. When the Jesco Absolute was first released, it not only broke the record for the fastest automobile in the world, but also established a brand new record that other companies have since tried to match. If you're wondering what the fastest car in the world will be in 2022, at the time of writing, no other vehicle had been able to surpass or reach the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute's top speed of 330 miles per hour. Every surface part of the 2022 Jesco Absolute hypercar has been intended to increase high-speed stability while reducing drag or surrounding turbulence. It includes the world's lightest V8 crankshaft, which weighs just 12.5 kilograms. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more informative and amazing videos. Thank you for watching.